Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, my hair is shedding. There we go. I'm gonna turn my phone off. Hello, guys. Happy Wednesday? Yes, happy Wednesday. I don't know what today is. Hi, Corinne. How are you guys? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I am sharing out, maybe if it lets me. Hi, Miss Donna. How are you? Hi, Helen. How are you? Hi, Jody. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I am sharing out really fast, so if there's any place where you can share, go ahead and share. If you would like a reading, it is $15. If you would like to speak to someone who has passed, that's what a mediumship is. Hi, Dee. How are you? I guess multitasking right now isn't a thing. I have to get back in the swing of it. So I'm really excited and I'm happy to see you guys. I have a reading to do later. So I came on now. I wanted to see if anybody needed a reading. And I was able to hop on. I've had readings all week, private ones, so I didn't get a chance to come on. So now I am here, and if you guys would like a reading, I am here. Hi, Miss Vicky. How are you? Hi, Brittany. How are you doing, dear? Welcome, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Let's see. Okay, we are all set. Well, hello, Miss Connie. How have you been? I know it's been a while. I haven't seen you. I know I haven't been live as much as I normally am, but I'm getting back in the swing. But whenever I don't have a day full of private readings, then I usually come on. And I was open right now, so I'm like, I'll just come on and see what everybody's doing, how everybody's day is, and if anybody would like a reading. As always, please let me know if you donate, because it doesn't always tell me. And I don't ever want anybody to think that I skip them or anything like that. So if you donate, let me know. And I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, wonderful week. How is your guys' week going? Everybody's having a great week. So happy to be here. I shared out where I know I won't get in trouble. I haven't had any issues lately, which makes me happy. Okay. There. How are you guys? How is everybody doing? I'll minimize it. There. Okay, I can see now. And if you guys need a reading, we can, you could also do, if there's a certain situation that is going on in your life right now and you would like some guidance with it, you can donate and let me know what you want a reading on, or you can just get whatever spirit wants to tell you. Has it? I know it's been pretty cool. Oh, well, when it comes to softball, all the places that Lily's been playing softball at, it's kind of open, so the wind kicks in, so it's been kind of cool. It's been kind of cold. But Lily had school projects, and with her school projects, she had to, she got 2 caterpillars And the second one hatched today, and we are so excited. I wish we could have seen it. I always get nervous. I was nervous that they wouldn't hatch, because I've never had to do that before. So, but the last one hatched today. So we got 2 butterflies inside the house for right now. I got you, Miss Brittany. Perfect. Okay. I think it is so exciting. And it was just so, I was really nervous, because I'm like, oh my gosh, are we doing this right? And then one popped up a couple days ago, but it went to its cocoon first. And today the second one emerged. So it's really exciting. I think Lily says that they get to fly off on Friday. So we have some butterflies. I guess they're called Pretty Lady, which is funny because I asked Lily during lunch, and she said they're Pretty Lady, like, butterflies. I'm like, that's so funny, because I've been calling them pretty girls all day. Like, when I walk by them, I always say, hi, pretty girls. So it was funny. Miss Brittany, who would you like to talk to, my dear? It is exciting. I need to purchase some new sage. When I have had it for a while, then it smells really weird, so I start lighting candles. So it takes out that weird smell. I don't know why. It just smells weird. There is somebody that you want to talk to, let me know. I'm going to shut my door a little bit, and I'm going to turn the light on so I can see. A little bit more light, so I can see what Spirit wants to tell me. There we go. Hello, Miss Tamisha. How are you? Oh, excuse me. How are you? Okay, let's see. Oh. Well, Miss Brittany, once I opened up, I felt like totally got smacked with a bunch of energy. My head hurts so bad. I feel so tired. I feel weak. I feel like somebody is sitting on my chest. I don't know if she had, I don't even know. I feel so much with her. It all came in and it hit me quickly. So I don't know if she was in an accident or if she left quickly too, but like all of a sudden it just came in and it made me want to throw my head back. Unless this is somebody else. But once I opened my gates to let somebody come through for you, I was like, whoosh, feel heaviness in my chest. My breathing slowed down. My body feels weak, but my head hurts. Hopefully, and sometimes I feel you guys, so if that's your headache or whatever, let me know. No, it's okay. All of a sudden, she was just ready. Sometimes Spirit's like, I'm here. Let's go. Let's do this. But yeah, that just came in. You don't have to be sorry. It's all part of it. Okay, does this resonate with somebody that you know who has passed? Because I feel the weakness. I feel tired. I did feel like somebody was sitting on my chest. I don't know where the head came in. It just kind of like hit me really fast. So once I read your comment, it all just kind of flooded right in. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Did she pass of something like lung related that maybe didn't give her enough oxygen to her brain? Because like I'm feeling it now and it's making me feel lightheaded and I feel like I'm just not getting enough oxygen in me. My chest just feels so heavy. I don't want to say a heart attack because this isn't usually what I feel when people pass of heart attacks. Let's see what else she shows me. I could feel it all. She had dementia. That makes sense. That's why my head hurts. Like, I don't know if her dementia came quickly and it came and it took over fast. That's probably all the head stuff that I'm feeling. That connects. I don't know. The head just kind of came in so fast that I didn't know if she hit her head or what, but then now I feel it all over my head. So now I can tuck that into my memory when I feel that that's what that means. So that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so you can take it back now. Did she like to cook or do you like to cook, Brittany? She's showing me somebody like carrying plates and with a big smile on their face. I don't know if this was, it almost makes me, I don't know if she did this for a living or if she was just a stay-at-home mom who did all the cooking. I don't know which way she's going with this or what she's doing, but she's showing me like her carrying stuff with food. And she's like, do you smell that? Unless she's just her way of showing me that she enjoyed a good meal, but she's showing me that. I don't know when she was I feel so much energy with her. She wants you to know that she's okay now and that it was just something that she had to go through. She said that that if you've been seeing any rainbows lately, like she's showing me rainbows, she wants you to know that's her. The rainbows don't have to just be she loves food and you like to cook. Well, there you go. I saw like 2 plates and she just kind of walked up and she was like handing them. I'm like, thank you. I thought it was so cute. So maybe that's why. Like I saw the food and then she just looked so excited about it. The rainbows could be on your phone. They could be in the store. It doesn't always have to be actual rainbows. But if you've been seeing some rainbows, yes, just took a picture of the rainbow. That was your grandma. That was your grandma letting you know that she is with you. She said she loves rainbows. Because like she showed me like this, I don't know. She showed me a rainbow and she said, that's me. She's saying that she wants you to, that she's been trying to give you signs because she wants you to know. I feel like she's making me feel like, I don't know if you're going on a new chapter or you're starting a new career or you're starting something new is what she's making me feel like. And she wants to get some things checked off to let you know that you're not alone. So whatever this new adventure is that you are starting or that is coming, she's letting you know that she's going to be right there with you. And she's saying that she's going to follow you and make sure that you are okay. She's like, I'm not going to like creep and like, she's funny. She's like, I'll kind of be, and she's showing me like the dandelions or those, not dandelions, whatever those things are called where you blow and the little seeds blow everywhere. Yeah, dandelions. That's right. I was thinking, no, that's daffodils. I don't know my flowers. I don't know. Whatever you blow and the little things fly away. She's saying she'll be like that. She'll be there when you need her. And when you're good, she said, she'll go off and do other things. She just wants you to know that no matter what, she's always a call away. With her too, she showed me a lot of stuff. First thing I keep seeing is a hand like this. I don't know if a hand thing was something that you guys did, if that's a sign for you, or if it is, then I've never seen the number 5 this way. But I just keep seeing a hand up, and a part of me makes me just want to go like this. So I don't know if it was the way you guys last saw each other or if that's a memory for you. But I keep randomly seeing like just like her, like a hand, just like this. Hi, Dominique. How are you, dear? And then I keep seeing the sun. So she wants, with the sun, I just feel like she's trying to bring some sunshine into your life, that she wants you to see the happiness. Oh, that is hilarious. I love it. See how amazing Spirit is? I was wondering why she kept showing me a hand. I was like, I've never seen this before. She's very good, though. She's very good at showing signs. I can say that. I love it. It was just us. Okay. Hi, Ruth. Perfect. I will get you on the list. Thank you for telling me. I don't mind if you guys donate and you tell me. It lets me get you on the list. Hi, Michaela. How are you? It was just us. Okay. So that's why I keep seeing a hand, was because you held her hand and that was her last name. That's so cute. Okay, I'm doing Miss Brittany right now, and then I have Miss Ruth. I have plenty of time for more people, Miss Dominique. Miss Brittany, what is this? She's showing me that there's something that she wants you to do. Are you going back and forth with making a decision about moving or a job or going to school? Because I feel like she just wants you to know that it's okay to go. Like, I don't know if it's because you have to move. Of course. If it's through my personal Facebook, through Facebook Pay, that's fine. I don't, she keeps like showing me things that I know she's not telling me that she just wants you to move on, because we all know that that works differently. Yes, Zelle's fine. You can send it through Zelle. Just let me know when you send. Actually, it should tell me, but who knows? Yes, you can send through Zelle. If anybody needs Zelle, I forgot to put it up on my thing. You can do Zelle. I just forgot to put it up there. If you ever need Zelle, guys, just let me know and send a message to my page, and I will send you that information. I just don't want everybody having it because I don't want people calling me. Perfect. Where'd Miss Brittany go? Miss Brittany, what is this new adventure that she wants you to go with? She wants you to do it. Hi, Brian. How are you? Because all the images now that she's showing me is like, she makes me feel like she's like, just go out the door. Just go. Like, I don't know what it is, but she's trying to give you that gift of love from the other side and giving you that love that you need to move, like, to go forward. She wants you to pursue your dreams. She wants you to do, like, just to go. I feel like she just doesn't want you to hold yourself back anymore. And she's showing me like feathers and you just going. Okay. She wants, as whatever she said to you about the house, okay. She's saying the house is just a house. She doesn't want you to feel like you have to keep that house, because she's saying that she knows it's the house that you have that reminds you of her, but she's saying that she is still with you. She's saying that you don't have to stay there. She's saying that's the only reason why you're staying, that you want to stay, is because of the house being tied to her. And she's saying you don't have to. And sometimes it can make, she's telling me that if you do go and you move out of state, I feel like it's going to help some of the process with the grieving still. And sometimes it's hard, especially when certain like houses and places can give memories. It should be this one, Miss Dominique. If that one doesn't work, then try this one. I don't think I changed it from when we've moved, so it should be 4. And she's saying that if it really is something that you can't let go, she's saying that you could always find somebody to rent the house. Well, so that it's still with you, but so you aren't, having that financial burden, and so you can go do what your dreams are. Like, I'm hearing, then just rent it out. If you can't give it up and you don't want to put it for sale, she's saying make sure that you find somebody that knows how to do all that. I'm hearing there might be a family friend or a friend that you have whose family member does it. I feel like there's somebody in your circle who can help you with that. Hi, Sita. How are you? She wants you to go. So if going out of state is what you've been wanting to do, then this is what she keeps telling you to go. Like, she's been saying the whole time. She's like, just tell her to go. And because since she is past, she can't hold on to it. My mom's best friend. Well, there you go. She said family friend or a friend of their family. Like, she made me feel like it was somebody in this circle. I am doing good. It is 630. Oh, back code. I thought you said, oh, you meant area code. Oh, you did say area code. I thought you said zip code. 630. I'm sorry. She wants you to go. She keeps saying, just go, just do it. Because I feel like you are meant to go out of state. You are supposed to spread your wings and fly. Have you been working out, Miss Brittany? Who's working out? She's showing me weights. Or she might be, or is this moving you that you are also planning on doing? Is this going to help take some weight off your shoulders? Things won't be as stressful. I feel like that message went 2 ways. Hi, Miss Cheryl. How are you? Okay, like I saw like these heavy weights she showed me, and I was like, oh, we're working out. And then I was like, there's nobody holding them. Okay, she just wants you to see the blessings, and she wants you to see the signs that she's giving you to let you know that it's okay. She just really wants you to know it's okay to move out of the house. And she just makes me feel like you may feel more comfortable still having the house, but being able to do what you want, which is at some point, down the road, especially with the way the world is right now, it's hard to sell and it's hard for people to buy. So renting it right now till maybe it gets a point where maybe you want to save it for when you retire, or maybe at one point when the world gets its crap back together, it all depends. You have free will. So at some point you may want to sell it or you may just continue renting it until it's your time to live in the house. She's saying whatever you decide to do, it's okay. Because she's home, she's happy, and sometimes like when we're here, we say and do certain things and we make people think you can't sell the house, you can't do that. But then when we pass and we go home and we raise our vibrations and all that, we know that we don't have those ties anymore. So sometimes it makes it difficult for our loved ones to move forward. But she wants you to know whatever you decide to do, she wants you to do it, okay? Were you her little princess? She makes me feel like you guys had a very close bond. I feel like she's showing me like tiaras. I'm seeing like sashes. I'm seeing pink. She makes me feel like she would do anything for you, that you guys did a lot. Did she smile at you a lot at the end, my love? Like, I feel like even with her dementia, and even though she may not, this must be why when she first came in, I don't know if she didn't talk a lot at the end, if she just was watching. Because when the head first came in, I didn't really want to talk. But I feel like she knew who you were, and I just feel like smiling when like you would walk in, like you lit up the room for her. I love that. That's like, I just felt, but I feel like if she smiled a lot, she knew within, and I just feel like sometimes, I know it's a hard thing because I know my grandpa has dementia too, and it's getting to, like, he repeats himself a lot. He asks a lot of the same questions and stuff like that. So I know how hard it is, but I just feel like that she knew, even if she said, I don't know who you are, that was like her, I don't know. I feel like she knew who you were, but like the split with her getting ready and her still here, it was just part of the lesson. Miss Brittany, are you in a relationship right now? Trying to decide. Your grandma likes to talk. I'm gonna and then Miss Ruth, you will be next after I get this last message across for her. I don't know. She's bringing that up, and the message that I'm getting with it. Okay. I'm hearing when it comes to love that she doesn't want you to settle for just anybody who comes up. Like the way she's showing it to me, I left my children's father and been talking to someone else. Okay, so this is, okay. I'm seeing you as Anna, and then I'm seeing Hans coming in, and then I'm seeing Olaf push him. So that must be your children. And then Christoph coming. So just because you're talking with somebody new, or I feel like they're saying just because somebody's coming in, she doesn't want you to settle and think that this is it. She wants you to be able to find that Christoph to your Anna. Like that's exactly what I saw. And I tried not to laugh when you said you had children, because I totally saw Anna, Hans, Olaf in between them, and then Christoph coming. So when it comes to love, she's just saying she doesn't want you to settle for that, even if this, not bashing whoever you're talking to, like she's saying he may be better than what you had, but she just wants the best for you. And she's saying that to keep your options open right now, that you never know, somebody better might be on that outskirts of your life. I don't know why that word came into my head, but that's what I heard. But I love her, and if you ever want to do another reading with her, I would be glad to talk to her. She's hilarious. She could probably talk to you all day. Very chatty. I love it. Thank you, Miss Brittany. Miss Ruth, you are next, my dear. She's hilarious. You wanted guidance on job. What's going on with the job? My dear, she's funny. Hi, Miss Paula. How are you, my dear? I hope you're having a wonderful day. How have you been? You are very welcome. Hi, Miss Angie. How have you been? I miss you. I'm so happy to see all of you. Where is it lagging? Miss Ruth, are you here, my love? I'm happy that you're doing good. Oh, like, what is that noise? But I think it's the fan. I have Miss Ruth next, and then I have Miss Dominique. If Miss Ruth stepped out, I could always do is Miss Ruth here or is Miss Dominique here? Am I lagging? How bad am I lagging? I don't even know where my Facebook is. It must be lagging. I don't see any comments. Or did I lose everybody? Is my internet working okay? I love babies. Babies are my absolute favorite. Okay, if I can talk. Myth is, oh my gosh, I give up. If Miss Ruth, I can't say if Miss, it all kind of comes all together. If Miss Ruth isn't here right now, I can do Miss Dominique and come back to Miss Ruth when she comes. I like doing readings when you guys are here. I don't like doing it when you're not. So, Miss Dominique, who did you want to talk to? Unless Miss Ruth pops up right now. I will do you, and then I can do her when she comes back. I'm not lagging for you. Good. That makes me happy. Anybody that comes through. Okay. Let's see. I'm feeling a lot of, I don't even know. I want to say like heartburn, or I'm feeling like some weird stuff going on in my chest. I'm having a hard time breathing. I wonder if this is your daughter. But like, I feel like this weird chest stuff. My throat feels weird, and then I just kind of feel like going to sleep. Like I just feel like I want to lay down, and that's about it. I feel tired. I feel anxious. A lot of anxiety. I think the anxiety. Somebody who did she have a lot of anxiety? This is all I'm feeling. Feeling anxious, anxiety. My chest just like my throat just feel all like this area here, and then I just want to go to sleep. Ashley, okay. Okay, so what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling is I feel like Okay. I'm feeling so much and hearing so much. So I'm just going to ask. I don't know. Was she a Libra, Miss Dominique? When was Ashley's birthday? Because the reason why I'm asking, or she must have some strong Libra somewhere in her chart if she wasn't a Libra, because I feel like balance was something that she's saying that she really needed in this life, and that really threw her off. Like, I feel like there was somebody in her life that was really hard on her, who really I just feel like they were trying to make her do things and pushed her in some type of direction. And it made it feel like she wasn't good enough, I just feel like it put those things in her head. Okay, what is that? What is June 27th? I don't even know. I feel like I should know, but I don't. Well, that makes sense too. She's a Cancer. Okay. My husband's a Cancer. So I can see, okay, so some of this does make sense with the Cancer too. To Cancer, they have the claws, they like balance too. My husband's a Cancer, he likes balance as well. But I do think she might have some Libra in her chart as well. I don't know. I'm just hearing the balance, and the Cancer in her makes sense. Cancers can be very emotional. They hold a lot within. They don't always like talking about things. They put a lot of whatever people's problems or other things that are going on in their life. They like to take care of it, or they put it as their own. But I feel like somebody was just really rough on her. Does that make sense, Miss Dominique? And I feel like there was, she was able to get away from it. She was able to change things. And then I feel like because of, they make me feel like a flip of a coin. Like, it makes me feel like all of a sudden things were different. And I feel like she was trying to figure out that balance with the new life and with the past. And I feel like shadow work isn't easy. I feel like she's making me feel like she was going through that shadow work, trying to do some things, and it was just hard. She's saying it was hard. It was so emotional. She's like, I couldn't balance it out. And she says she's sorry. I was seeing a male figure as well, my dear. She's saying, stop blaming you. I felt it more as a male. So I didn't know if there was, I don't know if there was a relationship. I feel like it was a relationship before Harry, because I feel like Harry was more of her light that helped. I just feel like there was some male figure before that. Miss Ruth, I'm doing you next, my dear. It's okay. I knew you'd be back, so we just moved on to Dominique, and then with that. Okay, I don't know. She's just making me. I felt more of a male presence that this was mostly coming from, more than you. Miss Michaela, if you donate, please let me know, and I will get you on my list, my dear. Okay, just tuck it in. She's just making me feel like there was a lot of balances. She keeps showing me a ring, Miss Dominique. Was she engaged to somebody, or did somebody give her a ring at some point? I just feel like it just got so overwhelming. I feel like she didn't know how to balance and things just threw off. She's showing me a ring that ties with that. And she's showing me something about she just had to cut ties with it. Is this with her daughter's father? Because then now I'm seeing like my symbol for girl, like from when I do pregnancy readings. Harry did. Okay. I don't. Okay. Okay. She must be going too fast. Because she's saying Harry isn't the one that. So Harry gave her the ring. Okay, so she's just bringing up stuff so you can connect with her. And then she brought up Amelia and then something about cutting ties. Who's connected to Amelia that she had to... She wasn't engaged. Okay, so that's who it is. Because she's like, yeah. Okay, so she's showing that she showed me a ring and then she said cutting ties and then I saw the flower. So that's her letting you know who that person was. So there must be some things that happened with Kyle that she didn't share, which being the astrology sign that she is, they don't always like to share a lot. So I feel like there was some things going on with Kyle that she didn't share as much. And I feel like it put a lot of stress on her. That's where her anxiety came from. But she's saying the best thing that she did was being able to get away from him. Okay. I don't know. She just wanted to give you that message. I'm hearing when it comes to Harry, she said Harry gave her love. Gave her the love that she was looking for. And she makes me, and I keep seeing red everywhere. So I feel like, I don't know if this was always a thing, but she's saying trust was really hard for her. She's saying it scared her so much. She wants you to know that she loves you. She's saying that you are doing so good at taking care of her baby. She's saying that she's happy that she has you as a mom that signed up to do this for her. Let me block this person. Is this what happens when you don't come live? I haven't come live in a while. Let me delete him. I just feel like her root chakra was really blocked off. I feel like there was a lot of trust stuff that she had to work through, and it was just hard for her. But she's saying that there's a lot of things that she wouldn't change. She wouldn't change having her daughter. She wouldn't change that she got the time that she got with Harry. She's showing me a lot of birds and squirrels for you, Miss Dominique. If you've been seeing birds out your window or squirrels coming up to the window or whatever, I feel like that's her coming in and peeping in and saying hi. Is what I keep hearing. Of course, Miss Angie. I only have one other person on the line right now. You are more than welcome to get on the lineup, my dear. Just let me know when you donate, and I'll add you to the list. She's there with you. She helps as much as she can. Yeah, I mostly saw birds, and then I heard squirrels too. So the squirt, I just feel like they come in and watch, and she wants you to know that she's there. I see so many of them. Hi, Harry. How are you? Harry, make sure you message me, okay? Um, I know I saw your post. I think it was your post. I don't remember. Miss Dominique, did you? So many of my friends just had babies too. Like my whole news feed has been babies, and I'm sitting here like blindfold on, like I don't need baby fever. Everybody's having babies. Did you post earlier that she was that she didn't sleep? I don't even remember whose baby it was. Somebody posted about, and I feel like it was you, because I feel like somebody, like, I don't know, I'm just hearing their gums are waking up. Then that's why they're not sleeping. Was that you? I'm just gonna assume it was you because all these messages are coming in. I'm hearing the gums are waking up and everything. There's new sensations and it's hard. She rolled over. Okay, maybe it was somebody else. I saw something about somebody wasn't sleeping, and I'm hearing the gums have woken up, and she just wants you to know it's the gums. Okay, so even if she did roll over, then it's the teething. Okay, there's so many babies on there, but I just heard the gums woke up. So I'm passing on that message. So if she starts having a hard time and she isn't sleeping very well and she's rolling over, they don't sleep a lot once they start learning to roll over and sit and all of that. It gets harder to put them down for a nap, which I'm sure you know. But she's just saying there that stimulation is all coming in. She does keep showing me the number 8. I don't know if the 8 has to do something with August. I don't think her baby is 8 months yet if she's just rolling over. I don't know. She keeps showing me the number 8. I don't know what the number 8 goes for, but it just keeps flashing. And I'm sure she's past 8 weeks. Well, she could just be rolling. I don't know. All babies are different. I don't know. I'm seeing the number 8. Unless something with August pops up, but that's what I'm seeing. It's all just kind of, she's just showing me some things. I don't know what the 8 stands for unless you want to tuck it in. She showed me the number 8. Usually that means August. I know she doesn't have 8 children. And I don't think you have 8 children, Miss Dominique, but I could be wrong. She's 4 months on the 18th. Perfect. Okay. I just saw an 8. There could be a 1 somewhere with it. The 8 just kind of stood out. She's saying that you probably want to hear if you're doing a good job and if there's anything that you want her to do with Amelia, if there's anything to change. And she's saying that you're doing everything right. She's saying that she talks to you even if you don't realize it. She's saying that she does talk to you and she wants you to know that she helps you even when you don't know that. Even when you don't know. I got you, Miss Angie. You will be after Miss Ruth. Like, sometimes we don't always are aware of knowing that spirit's coming through and talking to us. But when you hear thoughts in your head, even if it is your own voice, that can be your loved ones. She wants you to keep doing what you're doing. She says she loves you. She said, I don't know if the weather is getting nice by you. I can't assume where everybody lives. But the last thing she wants you to do is she's saying that when you take the baby outside, make sure you take her outside and show her the birds and stuff like that. She's saying as if you relax more and you allow her, she's saying that you'll be able to see them more. See the signs. Sometimes when we're in certain states or we're doing things, she's saying it can cloud us. we have to allow that permission to go through. But she's blowing you kisses, and she says she loves you. And you know I'm always here when you need to talk to her. Hi, Miss Becca. How are you? If you would like a reading, it is $15 for cards or $20 mediumship. Miss Ruth, are you still here? You are next, my dear. You are very welcome. There she is. I saw you wanted guidance on a job. Is there a certain job that you want me to look at for you? What is there something certain for the job that you want, my dear? I was having the hardest time saying, if Miss Ruth, now see, I can say it now. I couldn't say it earlier. It was like a tongue twister. It was weird. You got a job at work. Now they are taking it back from me. What? What kind of job is it? What? I don't know. I randomly heard something about a liability. What's that about? When I connected, that was the first thing I heard. Something about a liability. Let's see what the cards can say. I'm hearing something about liability, and I feel like you might be able to fight it. Are they wanting to take the whole job away from you, or are they just wanting to take the new job away from you? I just want to make sure I understand everything. Oh, okay. I got used to shift. Okay, let me see where all this random stuff that I heard. Okay, so that makes sense why I'm hearing the liability, and that comment helped make sense because at first because I was still hearing it, so I don't know why. Okay. Okay. I know you wanted cards. I'm going to shuffle cards, but I'm hearing so clearly today. I'm hearing it's because when you switch, I feel like I know you can't lift, and they know all of this, but I feel like the other people who are doing the overnights and are doing that don't have the work ethics that you do. I feel like things aren't getting done. So I feel like that's why there's a fight between this, is because one, they know you're bad. They know all of this, but they're seeing that I'm hearing things ran smoother and were so much better when you were on night shift. But that liability keeps coming in, so it makes me feel like this might be something that you can fight, dear. Is there any people that you can talk to or try to make it so that you don't have to go back to night shift? Yeah, there. throwing cards at myself. Okay, I feel like that's not bad though. I feel like as long as they know when they're fighting it, even if it may take a while, I feel like at the end of the day, no matter what, they're going to see that it's better for you not to be on night shift, because I feel like you found more balance and more peace being able to do than doing the day job. And I feel like it's taught you how to protect yourself, and it's taught you to see things in a different light. I feel like when it comes to work, that you know what you want and what you need. They're saying don't allow this to cause you headaches, because I don't feel like this is something that's going to last too long. Because with this in reverse, this is showing me that you're not going to be their puppet, that you're not going to be, the process may not be as long as you think it is. Because I feel like they're going to see that it not only is it going, it's not going to benefit them. I'm hearing it's not going to benefit. It's not going to be as long as you think, because you're going to stand up for yourself and you're going to know what to do. Hi, Miss Haley. I'm hearing just to keep speaking your truth and keep on it. I feel like do you know if that's one reason why they are thinking about putting you on night shift? Because I'm hearing things just aren't going the way that they used to. And I feel like that's the only way. Because I'm hearing it as they've been fighting for 3 months. Okay. So maybe that's why they're showing that it's coming to an end. Okay. So that might be why they're saying it won't take much longer, because with that card in reverse, I probably lost it. It's showing me that things are ending, that you're not going to be their puppet. Like, to me, it's showing that you're not going to be their puppet. You're not going to be strung along, that things are changing. Okay. I would, I'm sure you already have, but have you been talking to the HR or whatever it is? I feel like the more that you speak up and the more that you talk to them, it's going to help. And you should have it with seniority. This is another reason why I like doing what I do, because it's hard for me as an empath and everything else to work in places and knowing that some places that you work, they only care about, what diploma you have and, certain things. And then you automatically get the job. But then there's other places that do seniority and don't care, if you're higher ranked than others. It's such a hard toss up. Okay. Union is doing the case with HR. Okay. Can you show me when this? So the last one. Okay, I think I'm seeing. Okay. I don't know what process you're in. I know you said it's already 3 months in, but they're showing me that it should only take 1 more month, because they're showing me that, because I asked how much longer, but I can't draw. So I'm going to draw for you. Hold on. I'm going to show it to you, even though I can't draw and my handwriting is not. I'm seeing like this number 4. Of course, it's going to make it backwards. But then I'm seeing the 1, like this darker part. So this is showing me that you have 1 more month left of this, that this is supposed to take like the whole 4 months. So this is why they're showing me that it's coming to an end. I'm hearing it could be in June or it could be in July. I know one month is June 12th, but I'm here, and then I just see the J. So at some point in the end of June or maybe the beginning of July, however that works, with the month, let's see. I like that I can look at my calendar. Yeah, so yeah, June is it's kind of a short month. There's only like 3 full weeks of June because of May tying into that first week, and then July ties into that very last week. So I'm going to say maybe about that last week of June, July, because I just keep seeing J's. I keep hearing not, I just feel like they don't want you to give up. I'm hearing that this is a good lesson for you to be able to speak up and to be able to stand your ground. And I feel like this is not just a lesson for you, it's a lesson for all of them. I'm hearing continue this fight. I'm hearing something should be done by the end of June, beginning of July for this. I know it's been a headache, and it's easy to think, they're saying, don't worry, just because you have all these, because of our health issues, we can't allow that to be able to hold us back. Oh, that's exciting. I'm hearing as long as you believe and you keep that hope that your back will get better and that these will work and staying positive about it, I'm hearing that you will see a huge difference. Yes, that's the lesson. That's that patient lesson that we all love to go through that always seems to come back. It's never any fun. I'm hearing that this is all just a lesson. I feel like as long as you continue to speak your truth, you dot your I's, cross your T's, and making sure everything stays afloat. I'm hearing that this whole thing will come to an end, and I feel like you will get what you want. Because I'm seeing like an anchor coming down, and I'm seeing it resting where it wants to be. Go out if you can. Go outside. You do. Make sure you are grounding. I know it's hard to be out here, and you need to go outside, breathe in some fresh air, put your feet in the grass, and try to ground. You can also, when you do it, close your eyes, push all of any stress, any negativity, anything that you don't want in your body. Imagine yourself pushing it out. Push it out. I can feel it. I feel like you need to be outside and you need to be in water, Miss Ruth. We need to push a lot of things out. We're holding a lot in because sometimes when we don't want to deal with things, we hold it in. The best is to let it out and push it away. They're making me feel like it's been raining on you. I don't know why they're showing it to me this way, but they're showing me that there's been some rain, and they're saying with some rain always comes sunshine. So they want you to know that this is going to, like, this hard time is going to break through. This is a thing of patience and being able to appreciate what we have and to be able to fight, to be able to stand up for ourselves. Because I feel like you're going to help pave the way for some other people in the way future, that this is something that the company and the union, wherever you work, has to learn this together. So go outside, take a nice salt bath and maybe do some breathing exercises. I keep realizing I'm not breathing. So make sure you are breathing. Make sure you're taking a breath. The one thing that I do love is I know I'm not wearing it right now because it's charging, but the thing that I was talking to one of my friends, Ashley, I think it was on her live, that my favorite thing about my Apple iWatch, wrist watch, whatever it's called, Apple Watch, is that it tells you when to breathe. And I think it's like the best thing about that thing, because sometimes if I'm really stressed or the kids have me going crazy and that little thing comes up, I'm like, and I always press OK, and I always do the breathing exercises that it sends me. You can look up some on YouTube, and you should be able to find some breathing exercises. Okay, Miss Ruth, just hold on. Continue to speak. Stand up for yourself. Patience. Make sure you have all of your dots crossed and everything like that. Good. Make sure you're doing that. That's what they just brought that up to me. Like, I like when it tells me that I need to breathe. It lets me know when I'm too stressed. Is the way that I always see it. I'm always like, okay, I need a break. Did you have any other questions, Miss Ruth? Miss Angie is next. If anybody else would like a reading, please let me know if you donated or if you are going to donate. Let me see what time. Let me message. But see, the first steps is that we notice that, and that's what, and that's something too. I'm hearing is that when we get into a certain routine, and sometimes things come in to shake us up and be able to make us move onto our next step. You are very welcome. Yay, Miss Angie, you wanted to talk to your dad, right? I know I have a reading. I wanted to see what time they wanted to do it. Okay, Dad, let's see. How have you been, Miss Angie? Okay. Oh. Okay, Miss Angie, I feel very nauseous. All of a sudden I feel really hot. I don't know if it's me or them. I know I felt this once before, and the person who passed had really high blood pressure. I'm gonna make sure this heat isn't on. I want to make sure it's not. My husband didn't turn the heat's not on. Okay. So it must, I don't know if they had very high blood pressure or any issues with that. I just feel really hot. I feel very nauseous. And I was feeling like this pain, like mostly in my forehead, like right here. if that makes sense. I just feel very nauseous. That was like the main thing that came up, was feeling nauseous. He felt sick a lot. Okay. That all just kind of like whoosh, came in. My stomach hurt. I don't even remember what I said. My stomach hurt. My head hurts. I don't know. I just felt really hot. Could be me. I don't know. I just feel really hot and I just want to throw my hair up in a ponytail now. My stomach. Okay, this is going to be really random. It may not be really random, but this is just what I don't know. I don't know if he's making a joke or not, but I keep seeing like the greater sign like that. I don't know if you are helping somebody with math or if math was his thing or if there's things going on where people are bumping heads and there's a lot of comparison because now I'm seeing both of them coming together. They're making me draw today. I can't draw for the life of me. Why are they doing that? The head might be from his stroke. Yeah. Okay. It probably is. And that's his way of showing you just to let you know that he's there. I can't draw. I'm not an artist. But they're like, are we bumping heads with somebody or is there some type of rivalry or fight going on within the family? I think that's what it is because it's all going away now. That must have just been his way because I haven't talked to him for a while. I haven't done a reading for you in a while. So that must be just him coming through to give you stuff to know. There's no fighting. Okay. Let's see what he tells me. I didn't know if somebody was fighting. The first thing I went for was math problems. So I didn't know if anybody was doing math and you were helping them. What does that mean? Let me see. Oh. Okay. Why do I feel like I felt like I've read for him before? Is there another male that I've read for you before, Miss Angie? I don't know his energy. Well, he has a very good presence then because I feel very comfortable and I feel I just feel comfortable and I feel I feel like I've known him. Okay, so that might be. If he's only passed 2 weeks ago, let me see if he can clear that up then. Especially when they're sometimes with visual stuff, sometimes it's hard to. Hi, Miss Terry. I'm doing great. How are you? Okay, so that must be why. Because I'm like, man, this feels so familiar. I'm just so thrown off because if he passed 2 weeks ago, I was totally thrown off. I send you a big hug, Miss Angie. Send you a ton of love. Okay. Okay, your mom's coming in to help. I asked if your mom was with him, and she kind of stepped forward. She's gonna help him with communicating with me, since I can hear, but I like seeing pictures. I like seeing pictures and stuff like that. So she's gonna help with that part. So she's saying that it was his way of trying to show that they're together. She's saying they found each other. They're connected. She's showing me it. Now I'm seeing like an hourglass, and it's showing me it's like time, like they hit, like time never passed. Like now that they're together, it's like they've never been apart. Was while she was passed, did he have moments of feeling lost and not knowing where he was going or what to do? There we go. And there's my answer. Okay, because all of a sudden, like, I think she's just used to the way I do it. Because all of a sudden I started seeing Forky from Toy Story 4 coming in and just like looking around. So that makes sense. I love it. Hi, Miss Christine. How are you? And like when I see Forky, it made me feel like I was like the lost part where he's lost and he doesn't understand what his role is. And he's saying that she was just everything to him, that it was so hard to process. And he wants you to know that he's showing me that he loves you. And I'm seeing that it was hard for him. I feel like, I know I'm feeling his sickness. I felt hot blood pressure, and I know I felt his stroke. I don't know what he died from, but he's showing me that his broken heart is now mended, because I'm seeing a heart, and I'm seeing your mom like kind of like gluing it back together, and she wants you to know that he is taken care of, that he has found that missing link that he needed. He's showing me that even though, was there some things that he experienced without her? Because he's saying that he's seen there's part of the family that has grown, like he's showing me them as flowers, and he's showing me that there's been growth in the family, and that he's happy that he got to experience, but he's just so happy now that they can see things together within the family, if that makes sense. I'm getting there. Miss Terry, I send you a big hug too. There's been quite April's been a very hard month. Yes. The new grandbaby. When they show me that, I see a number 2. So I don't know if this is your second grandbaby. If this is not the second grandbaby, then there's 2 more to come, is what they're showing me. Your dad says that he wants to come visit you as butterflies. He's saying once he finishes some things that he needs, he's saying that he's still with you, but he's saying, like, I feel like once he gets in, which may seem longer for what seems a long time for him will be quicker for us. But I see him make me feel like there's some things that he still needs to process from his life and things that he needs to do. But he's saying that you will see a lot of butterflies this summer coming from him. Now my husband answers me. Okay. Does that make sense? He's saying he wants to come back as butterflies because that way he can fly around you and he can be close without scaring you. I did see an airplane earlier. I don't know if he liked to travel or if there's any type of traveling, Miss Angie, at some point that you wanted to do or that he wanted to do. But he's saying when the time is right, I'm here and just take the trip and have some freedom. He's saying that there's been a lot of stress and he knows that this is not a time to just go. He knows you need your time, but if there's something when it comes up, he's saying he wants you to enjoy a vacation, enjoy the getaway. And is that a 3? Hearing yes. So where are we in? May, June, July? I don't know if there's any trips or anything that may be coming up. I'm hearing like the beginning of August. But I feel like he wants you to be able to get away and just have some fun. He's saying you need to. He's showing me that we just need to let loose. In December. So maybe that 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 5. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. I don't know who's talking about it. I saw the number 3. I didn't know what the number 3 meant. 3 months from now is August. So I guess that's close to December. I don't know. But that's just what I saw. Maybe it will move up, or maybe that's when you guys will start booking everything and everything will be settled. He's showing me in 3 months. Have you guys released any balloons in his memory? Was there anything? He's showing me people letting go of balloons. And whatever, if you guys did some type of remembrance thing for him, he wants you to know that he was there and he enjoyed it all. I just keep seeing like, I don't know if it's little people or if he's just showing me like the head and arms, but I'm seeing like balloons being let go. He's saying that he knew he was loved, but he's saying that this has been a different experience for him. And he's saying even with some of the past lives that he's had, he's saying that this one has been very fulfilling. He's saying, yes, I've made the decisions in the past lives. He's like, but he's saying that this has been a huge change for him. To celebrate. Okay. Be what he's talking about in 3 months, which is in 1 month. I don't know. He was showing me 3 and then I saw balloons. So maybe if you guys are doing balloons, maybe it's something that he's looking forward to. He must be seeing the future. I don't know. He's showing me balloons and it made me feel like celebration of life and all that. Okay. I just kept seeing the 3. So I'm just like, something with the 3 was coming up. That might be what it is. Sometimes they get so excited, they go from picture to picture to picture. And if I don't touch on one, it comes back. But the 3 just kept coming back. Which makes sense with the balloons as well. Is there a younger one who is having a hard time with his passing? Is there a younger male? Like, I keep seeing blue and then I keep feeling sadness. So for me, it's making me feel like that there is a boy or a younger male who is having a hard time. Okay. And that's so close together. I'm sorry, Miss Angie. I send you big hugs. Okay, you're shot. That makes sense. I'm trying. I don't remember all. I know you have more than one kid, and I just saw a younger male. He's saying it's a combination that he is upset from the loss of him, and because he knows that your mom isn't there. So I feel like I feel like it's also bringing back the memories of when your mom I don't even know if he was. I don't even know, but just he's tying all of it together, knowing that grandma and his grandpa, or whatever he called them, that's just what's coming through my head, aren't here anymore. And I feel like, it's, especially when they're young, it's a hard thing to process, and they never understand why. Hi, Miss Darlene. And I can, and if you ever need to talk about that, Miss Angie, my messenger is open, because I know what you're going through. We are going through that ourselves with an 8 and 5-year-old. So, and it's hard. It's hard to find the right thing. It's hard not being emotional. He's saying, as hard as it is to give him his space, he's saying just let him grieve how he needs to. Be there when he needs it. He's saying that he'll come around. I just feel like they were very close. They had a deep connection. How old is he, Miss Angie? Because I also feel like it's the age. I feel like he's at I don't know if it's the right age where he understands it, but he's upset and angry about it, and there's just so much emotions is what I'm hearing with this. Thank you, love. I'm trying not to mix all of that because I don't want to cry. He's 10. Okay, so that's why I was seeing Lily. Even though your son's 2 years older than her, but I was seeing Lily's face a lot, and it's hers. It's hard because she does know, because since I do this work, she's connected with it and she knows, but she still doesn't like it. So I know how hard it's a hard age. He's saying just be there. He's saying that you're doing the best you can. He's saying it's a process for him and he'll get there. Yeah, he made me feel like they were very close. And he's funny. He's like, we go way back. he's like, this isn't our first go around together. He's showing me that I don't know if your son likes any of the movies where like sword fights and stuff like that. He's showing me like they go back being like war buddies, going to war together. I'm seeing like the sword fights. I don't know, or even if it was something that they used to watch together, but I'm seeing all that, and that he's just saying that, I don't know, that unless these also makes me feel like there's been a lot of teaching and training that they've had throughout. I don't know if your son likes to go fishing, because he's showing me like a lake or a river or whatever. And he's saying that the more he spends outside, that it will help him if he likes to fish or swim. Okay, so he's tying them all in. So he's giving you a little bit of everybody. All of a sudden, I'm just seeing this word. I'm seeing these two people like practicing with like war movies, like with the swords and all of that. He loves to fish. Yep. All of a sudden, I just saw the lake, and I just felt like fishing was something that's going to help. Pulling my heartstrings. I don't know. he's making me feel like there are going to be moments that pop up. I don't know if it's for your kids or for you. Like, I'm just seeing like I'm hearing deja vu, and like it's like they're showing me like the time portals. Like, I feel like there are going to be moments like you feel like we've been through this before, or we're doing like something that's happened before. I don't know if this is how you feel because of when your mom passed, that it feels like deja vu, feels like I don't know how else to say it, but I keep hearing deja vu. And he's saying that when things feel like deja vu, he's saying that he wants you to know that there's a lesson within it, and there's just something that we need to check off, that we need to go through and let it go, is what I'm hearing. And he wants you to know that if you feel anybody sitting on the edge of your bed when you go to sleep, or when you're upset and it feels like somebody is sitting on the bed or is in the room with you, he wants you to know that that's him comforting you. And I see him kissing the top of your head as well. I hope that helped. I'm sorry for your loss, my dear. We're talking before he passed. I told him I'm not looking forward to all the first again. So that was a memory. So sweet. I can feel you too, Miss Angie. When I connected with you guys and then doing reading, sometimes it takes all of me not to cry. Sometimes the crying just comes out. You are very welcome. Well, I hope you guys, I don't see anybody else on the lineup, and I do have a reading that I have to do. So I'm going to check on my girl. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I hope you guys, I'm going to go check on my girls, make sure they're doing okay before I do my next reading. You don't have to be sorry, Miss Angie. It comes with the gifts. I've cried plenty of times on a live, doing people's readings, being connected and doing what I'm doing. I'm a very big crier no matter what. And thank you for the hugs. Hi, Miss Darlene. So if you guys need anything, I am here. I have some openings for the rest of the week if you need a private reading. I will be live again this week. Whenever I'm not packed with readings, and then I usually come on. So if you need me, just shoot me a message, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night.